but actually the inability to withstand any sort of pushback or criticism without completely losing it on people should be Jordan Peterson's Twitter bio. Mr. Clean Up Your Room needs to kind of clean up his Twitter feed. And that was kind of one of the things that I was pointing out. He was calling people psychopathic rats when he got angry. He talks about, being calm in moments of chaos. The second October 7th happened, he was on Twitter and he tweeted to Netanyahu, "Give him hell, enough is enough," And people just began looking at him differently, going, everything that you said in your book, you do not embody. Not even on your X feed, where you can execute some control. You're not live. You know what I mean? You could just put down the phone. And I obviously have been on the receiving end of this, had nothing but a fine relationship with Jordan Peterson. I opened for him years ago, actually, on his 12 Rules tour. And he called me a pharisaical pretender. This is a real tweet because I said Christ is king. This is the one that Christ is king has broken so many people's brains. It's amazing. It's incredible why the declaration that Christ is king has broken so many people's brains. I wasn't even speaking to him. I was speaking to somebody else. And I said, thank you for re-upping this most crucial conversation about Christ is king almost exactly a year later. And once again, during the season of Lent, after a year of thoughtfulness, I want you to know that I will never stop declaring it. Is anything about that tweet? Keep that back up. Anything about me saying that make you think that someone should be jumping in and calling you a pharisaical pretender? Well, that's what Dr. Jordan Peterson does on X. This is how he behaves on X. Okay. There's just long threads of him writing these like poetry, like literally it reads like poetry, but he's calling people names, ad hominem attacks. He writes Candace Owens, a true pharisaical pretender. Again, this is a guy who has not asserted that Christ is anything in his life. He is not baptized.